Hi guys, so today I am bringing you this beautiful all drugstore bronzy smoky eye. It's like the perfect summer date night makeup look, I feel, and I really love the way that it turned out. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe before you leave, and let's just get started. Okay, so I've already done this eye off camera and I primed my eyelid already. So I'm just going to show you guys the eyeshadow look. I'm using the Wet n Wild Always Naked eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to use this shade right here. It's like an orangey color. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush, and I'm just gonna blend that in my crease. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild multi-stick. This is like an eye, kind of like an eye stick kind of thing. And this one's in the shade Keep Digging. It's kind of a like yellowy gold and it's really pretty. I'm just gonna put this all over my eyelid because the bronzy shade we're gonna put on the lid, it's really pretty, but it's kind of dark, and I really want the gold from this, the gold to kind of pop underneath it. So that's what I'm adding this for, and it helps give kind of a base to the shadow. And I'm gonna use my Morphe M421 brush, and this is the color right here. It's like a beautiful deep dark bronze color and I really like it. I'm gonna put this all over the eyelid. And it's gonna look really dark and scary at first, but once we get it all over the lid, it will start to look better. I'm gonna go back in with my Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush and a little bit more of that first shadow we used, that orangey color, and I'm gonna use that and just kind of buff around the lid again, and it will just kind of help blend everything out and make it look more like natural. And then I'm going to add this shade right here. It's like a really pretty gold shade. I'm just gonna add a little bit of it to the lid just to kind of lighten the bronzy shade up a little bit, because it's kind of a dark shade and I just want to lighten it up a little bit, but that was too much. I'm just gonna go back over with a little bit more of the bronze on top and just kind of mix those two together on the lid, and it creates a really pretty bronzy shade on the eyelid. I'm gonna highlight my inner corner with this Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. Whoa, I almost broke the cap off. And it'll probably get covered up, honestly, after I do my foundation. So I'll probably add more of it later, and of course I'm gonna use it on my face as well. But this is the bronzy smoky eye, and I think it's really, really pretty for the summertime. It's like smoky, but it's not like too over the top in my opinion. And I think that it's really pretty. And it's using a drugstore palette that a lot of people have. And it's a very good palette, so. Now I'm going to move on to my face makeup. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer and prime my face with that. I'm like scraping out the edges of this because I use, honestly, probably too much of this. You're not supposed to use as much as I use, but I just like to make sure that I am getting my skin nice and primed. I just really love the luminous finish of this one on my skin. It just looks so pretty and it smooths everything out. And I'm going to use, put the cat back on this, I'm going to use the Hard Candy Hydrating Makeup Grip Primer. I didn't realize how amazing this primer was until recently. Like, I was using the e.l.f. ones, but I realized that this one is like so much better. It's like so much more hydrating, but it still gives you that tacky and like sticky finish for your foundation to stick onto. So it's like my favorite gripping primer now from the drugstore because it's just so much more hydrating. It feels like I'm putting water on my face right now. Like, it doesn't feel it's not automatically like gluey texture, like it's not super sticky right away, but once you blend it into the skin it becomes really sticky. So a viral foundation right now is the Tier foundation from, you can get it off Amazon, and I really love this cushion foundation. Like, I've become a big fan of it too. It is so good. It looks so gorgeous on the skin, and I can cover my entire face with this in no time. And I just love how it comes with the little puff. It's super duper easy to use, and it is so full coverage that I can do my entire face in no time with this. And I have actually done this foundation multiple times without concealer because I don't need concealer with this. If I put it on my under eyes, I don't even need to use anything, like, because it is so beautiful and full coverage that it covers up all of my acne spots in no time. And you can, if you don't have as much acne as I do and you need, like, you don't need as full coverage of a base, you can literally do your entire face with like one press into this product. It is so amazing. Like, my face is completely done right now. I don't have to use concealer at all, so this even saves on other makeup products. I'm gonna use some bronzer and contour like mixture product. This is the She Glam Sun Sculpt Liquid Contour, and this one's in the shade Warm Honey. And I am going to get my brush. I should have grabbed it before I started. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Cream and Powder brush and use the cream side and just blend this out. So then I'm gonna use the She Glam blush as well. This is the Color Bloom Day Glow Liquid Blush. This one's in the shade Love Cake. It's just like the nice pinky one. I want to order a more bronzy version of this blush as well, but I just haven't yet. You can get these off of Amazon too, as well as the Tear foundation. I actually really love all of these products. They're so good. And they're so glowy and beautiful, and I just love a glowy finish. Face with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Use a powder puff and just set my whole entire face. I took like a pretty long break from filming because I kind of lost my motivation to film, and I didn't really want to do it anymore because I don't know, I just felt like I needed a break, and I took a very long break, longer than I've ever taken. And from this, but it feels good to film again. I'm glad everyone's still accepting me back in with open arms, and I really love all of your comments and everything. It makes me feel much more motivated to keep going. So yeah, please keep commenting because it makes me very happy and it keeps me motivated to keep filming. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my cheeks. I'm gonna use my butter bronzer, Physicians Formula butter bronzer, and I'm gonna use my Morphe JH02 brush and just bronze up my face with this. I love the smell of this. It is literally summer in a bronzer. I love it so much. I use my Milani Baked Powder Blush. This is the Rose Doro color. It's got like these gorgeous golden shimmers in it, and it's so pretty. This is a new blush for me, and I love it so much. It's so gorgeous. I love shimmery blushes and stuff because it just really brings a beautiful glow to the skin. I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter again and highlight my face with this. I don't like to use as much highlighter as I used to. Like, I don't want it to be incredibly blinding, but I do like having some highlight at the same time because it's really pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with my Real Techniques brush, and this is what I like to do after I've done my base. I just like to go back in with my blending brush and just blend with whatever's left on the brush into my crease and just kind of refresh everything, I guess. I'm gonna go back in with the highlighter again in the inner corner to intensify that again. And then I'm gonna go in with, I feel like my eyes look very dark right now, so I'm gonna brighten them up a little bit. And I'm gonna use the Rimmel Scandal Eyes waterproof gel pencil in nude. And just put that in my waterline. And I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M508 brush. It's just this little like smudger brush. And I'm gonna use this shade right here in this palette. I'm just gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna smudge that right underneath that eyeliner on my lower lash line, just to create a little bit of depth down there. I'm gonna take a little bit of this nude shade again on my Real Techniques shading brush and just kind of clean up around the eye, like on the brow bone, and just clean everything up and make it look more uniformed and not as messy. So then I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm just gonna fill them in with my Wet n Wild brow kit. This is an ash brown. And I'm gonna use my e.l.f. eyebrow duo brush. And just fill them in with the powder in this. Okay, and then I'm going to set my face with my e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. This is a new setting spray at the drugstore right now, and I freaking love it. It is so amazing because this mister it's literally a mister. Like, I can barely feel it when I set my face now, and I absolutely love that because I hate when like setting sprays like shoot out at your face really aggressively. So I really love this setting spray. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. eyelash curler and my CoverGirl Cleantopia mascara. So now I'm going to finish off this look by using my Milani Color Fetish matte lipstick in the shade Tease. It's a really pretty color, and I just love this formula so much. Like, it's the most amazing thing ever. I cannot believe it's drugstore. It feels so high-end, and I just love it. Okay, so this is the finished makeup look right here. I really love the way that it turned out, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.